Alright, and we're back to recording. Let me check to make sure that we are indeed recording. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I just had to check to make sure. Torches everywhere. There's a doorway. That looks a little bit like a trap, though. Who am I kidding? This looks exactly like a trap. I do not like this one bit. So these cages, if I search them, will something bad happen? I'm gonna save the game. Search this cage. Huh. Doesn't look like anything bad happened there. What about here? Nothing in that cage. Oh, what about you? Hey, skeleton, are you a trap? You're a hammer, but not a trap. 178 gold pieces. This room makes me very, very nervous. And my lights went out. Great. Don't do that to me! Cast Wizard Eye 2 whenever you're in a room that you suspect is a trap, because you'll at least be able to see monsters sneaking up behind you. Grab that gold. Search this cage. Huh, it's a lunar ring. Not bad. And a bronze turquoise necklace, which is also worth quite a bit of money. And what about you, skeleton? Ooh, that's a very nice longsword. And what about you, cage? What the heck just... Yikes. Not sure what the heck just happened there. I think I just somehow avoided the trap. Search this. I guess I just avoided another trap or something. That's strange. Huh. Made the fireball launching sound too, which is really unusual. Ah. A warrior longsword. A longsword of superior edge and strength. That is really not bad, but we need this weapon a lot more because +5 attack and +5 to hit. Still, it's a very nice longsword, and it should fetch a very good price. Save our game. And walk slowly down the hillside there. There we go. I guess maybe if I stood in front of those cages, that would have hit me.
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know either. Protection from poison. And it looks like we've got bats. And I'm going to cast Bless. Cast another Bless.
No problem.
And down they go. Bless is really a useful spell, to be honest. More spiders. Trying to kill them and kill them fast. Remember, go for the ones in melee first. Frozen spider legs. Haha. Oh dear. Cast that one. Try to pick off a few of these bats. Close. Holy crap. Knew with those spiders as close as they were, that somebody would get poisoned. Fortunately, I don't know. I'm going to continue exploring a little bit more, and if by the time we need to rest, we haven't got ourselves all squared away...
No problem.
Killed you, spider. This looks like a rock. And a hard place.
Ah.
Very useful. I'll hand it off to him. Gives him an extra little boost of armor class. Excuse me. Keep an eye out for little small piles of gold like that. They do dot the place that you begin to search, or places that you search, so they are rather useful. And sometimes you can find some very nice stuff just laying around on the ground. It looks like there's something down here wanting to come out and eat me. And it's a spider. That's another thing that I like about spells. You can see your target whenever the light effect, like the cold beam or the fireball, they have a little light aura around them, so you can illuminate your surroundings that way. Kind of like in Doom, how you could illuminate your surroundings by firing off your gun. I see you out there, spider. Or do I? Well, it's down below me. Huh. Ha ha ha, silly me. Those aren't down below me.
No problem.
Darn spiders. Watch out for runners like that too, because by the time you come back and by the time you rest and you come back, they're all healed too. They rest just as well as you do. Anything down here? Ah, I see spiders. Fortunately, the bats die easily enough. Oh dear. My client seems to have reverted back to its old ways with the shift key. Oh dear, that's a big spider. I thought those were giant spiders. Oh well. It's a gianter spider. Darn you, turn radius. Alright, this is probably a good time for me to... Nah. I'll fling around a few first aids, then I'll keep on exploring. But I'll have my hand on the escape key ready to run at a moment's notice. Gotta be like Jack, both nimble and quick. And there's a teleporter here. And a spider. Squish. And I am going to head out of here. And whenever I get out of here, I'll heal up, rest, and come back here and get ready for a second excursion. But only I'm going to have to close out of the client and restart it up because the shift key apparently has become a little stuck. You're not supposed to have to run around with shift key depressed like I'm doing right now if you have Mock's unofficial patch installed, which is a very handy thing to have, by the way. And so we leave and get out of here, because it would be a little bit prohibitive in terms of poison or cure poison potions for us to rest right now. So we skadooch out of here. And yeah, I know I don't have enough spell power to be able to even illuminate my surroundings, but it's alright. We have the little wizard's eye thing going here, so that'll guide us out. Sorry that it's a bit of a long haul getting out of here too, but to be honest, we are almost done with this dungeon. All we just need to do is finish off that Spider Queen and take her heart as a trophy and deliver it back to... That's not the mayor, well, whoever it was. The concerned citizens of O-Town. I mean, New Sorpagal. Back up we go, out of here. This is going to be a reason why I'm going to like having Lloyd's Beacon too, because we can just drop a Lloyd's Beacon, cast Town Portal, heal up with whatever we